Hello everybody, my name is Anthony. Welcome back to Let's Play Millennium Dawn as the United Kingdom. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So we're at war with the Germans. We are going to... I'm going to actually start making a bunch of Marine divisions. Not 11, that's probably a bit much. Throw them straight to the top of the queue, please. So we're going to cut down on a handful of these infantry divisions. Cut down on one of you. What do you actually need? Not that much, actually. So we're going to get you guys in Eastern England. We'll try to have some naval superiority over the Germans in their own waters and then try to invade somewhere to the north. Because they only have 12 divisions. We outnumber them about almost 3 to 1. I mean, a handful of our troops are in Africa, to be fair. But it's not that big of a deal. So we can probably kill this guy. He's going to have, like, no supplies. And we can at least take over the northern cities and try pushing our way down to Porto Nova. And we are also winning our combat in Gambia as well. So those guys can stay down to the south. Again, we're in like a very odd situation. Offer a ceasefire, people. No, nobody gets a ceasefire, actually. We hold no peace. Okay, so we are bombing, I think, German convoys. We sank a single... Ooh, we sank a German submarine. Excellent. We sunk another submarine. We lost some ships, or some airplanes, I should say. Multi-role fighters. It's a little bit broken, I will admit. It's a little bit broken. What planes do we need? Because I know those are getting shot down. Multi-role fighter. Are you multi-role? You're maritime patrol. Okay, the multi-roll, and then we'll also get... No, that wasn't the multi-roll. Which was multi-roll? Transport, military transport, light fighter, air superiority. There we go. And that should all be looking more or less okay. Taking more and more German submarines. Whittling down the German Navy is the most important thing I think we can do right now. Because I don't know how NATO works. Because it seems like NATO should be getting involved. Did we actually not lose a single soldier in that entire combat with Liberia? If that's the case, that's actually amazing. And actually, we haven't lost a single troop fighting any of these guys either, so... Really, they all just absolutely suck. No, we don't want any investments. You guys are going to have to be prepared. Can we actually justify war goals? Soon, but not quite yet. Unfortunately, I can't just, like, coup the government, even if, Oh, I'm also part of NATO. So, yes. Apparently, we're also part of NATO. Still, given, the circumstances we're in. Yeah, keep sinking those... Oh, look at all those, all these submarines we're sinking. It's actually fantastic. How many ships do they have now? They have 17 ships. Let's get some superiority over in both of these regions. The British cannot be defeated by land or by air. You're retreating up... Wait, can you retreat up north? Where the hell are you going? Apparently it's kind of broken like that, but that's okay. And you can probably push your way down south, so we can probably get rid of this one division, which is excellent. 73, you guys have almost won here. I mean, we're basically just helping you out. We're not really achieving much ourselves, but that's okay. Does anybody else want to join my faction? Like, potentially. Like, who are you at war with? Uganda. Congo has 18 and 20 divisions, 14, 12, 7, 7. So what do we want to do? Because we're very, very close. We only need 1% more world tension until we can actually start fabricating our own wars, which would be really nice. We're kind of also in a weird situation as well, where I don't think we can even get more nationalists anymore. Because this doesn't just this should, like, it should basically just remove democracy from Britain, but it actually doesn't do that. Are we actually getting naval support? Well, no, it makes sense. They are submarines. It's understandable. We sank another German submarine. We sank 3 German submarines. What is that? We're absolutely ruining them. We don't have any marines here quite yet. When will these marines be ready? These are top priority right now. December of 2002. That's still a little bit of ways from now, but, you know, could be significantly worse. 78, 79. We're not at war with you, are we? We're not. Like, we can't even counterattack into this troop. The commando battalion just can do whatever he wants, apparently. You know what? We did most of the work. So you know what, Liberia? You get jack shit. Wait. And turn a bunch. Well, do I want... I could just give it to Liberia. Nah. British imperialism knows no bounds. So in your face, Liberia. You get jack shit. Excellent. So... we're at 35% world tension now. And now we basically just go on a metaphorical murder spree. You have steel? You do have a little bit of steel. Mali has no steel. You have no steel up into the north. Give you more steel, though. The further we go this way, Nigeria as well would be pretty nice. How long does the fabricating take? Oh, only 10 days? Oh, fuck yeah. It's time for an absolute conquering of Africa. Apparently it's making our government slightly more unpopular, but what can you do? Small far-right movement, current party nationalist. Kind of annoying how they're all kind of being assholes about it. So let's build more military factories. I think we do need that. Some other war just started. I didn't actually even see what it was, but apparently it caused like... How did it cause that much world tension? Oh, China is going to invade Taiwan. Okay. Understandable. You do that. Apparently, only 10 days, though, for Casus Belli, though. Is like so extremely fast. Finland has joined... the Organization for Peace and Stability. No, you can't join your own factions. Are they joining the war against me? No, but they are going to soon. I can guarantee. How much troops does Denmark have? They have 10 boats. Finland has only a single ship, so I'm not too worried about them. They're getting called into our war. Russia, do you want to, like, help me out here? They're going to seek Indian friendship. You want to have a non-aggression pact? Excellent. Does anybody else have, like, a big nationalist movement? No, Finland's got a pretty big, I think that's probably the Green Party if I had to take a guess. Yugoslavia. You're already fascist. You want to help me out, buddy? No, the answer to the question is no. Nobody wants to actually help me. Finland has joined the war. Operation Enduring Freedom. Current wars. Why is everybody gotta be like kind of an asshole to me? All I'm doing is making things better for everybody. And yet they don't see that. They only see, oh, you're a warmongerer. Oh, we also need to build some more helicopters. I don't even know if we have the other type of helicopter. Gambia's joined the faction. Which one's Gambia? Oh, you're Senegal. Oh, so you're not even going to capitulate as soon as I kill you. God damn it. You're the actual worst. Benin! You're not allowed to join this faction. Damn it, Benin. The second Liberian Civil War has ended. Yeah, because I annexed the territory, so it's understandable. I don't think anybody else is going to join my faction. Can I actually rename it? The Commonwealth is not a good name. No. We should have gone for Britain first. Let's see if we can invite the United States and have them join. Like maybe the AI will join it, and then we can call them into the war. It'll kind of break things a little bit, but I'm sure that's fine. There's no way you're not capitulated, right? Yeah, no, you're dead. There we go. So we got a bunch of fuel, a bunch of other equipment. That is A-okay. Does it really only take like 10 days to justify any CB? It does. How many troops do you have? You have 4 divisions? We'll just justify the war goal against you like right now. You also have 4 divisions. Justify the war goal against you. 160 days. Okay, that's a bit longer. China wants to send some volunteers. Sesto has joined CSTO. What's going on? Russia has joined the Russian Federation. Joined the Russian Federation for what? They've just vastly increased their military alliance. Including George is actually involved as well, so that's A-okay. I don't know what their plan is. We have a non-aggression pact with them, so hopefully they kind of just stay out of this. Gambia has capitulated. Excellent news for us. Declare the war. Denmark's called Consolidating. They immediately have joined the faction against us. Not a huge surprise, all things considered. Do we still have naval superiority in these 2 regions? We do. The Germans still have 13 divisions. You have 4. So the question is, where would be the best place to strike? I'm going to go probably like in Bremen or something like that. At least to me, that makes the most amount of sense. We'll still wait for these troops to be ready. Yeah, we're not even calling her. I mean, our allies actually are involved in the war, but it's not really that big of a deal. Insufficient resources. We need more steel. We'll get that from the Italians, because apparently they're willing to trade with us. Oh, I mean, hopefully nobody else joins this faction. I don't even know why Finland and Denmark joined. They just kind of did. Path of the Bear. You should, no, peaceful reform. Get that shit out of here. Stand with Japan. Stand with democracy. No, Putin, you need to absolutely start invading everybody. We're having some combats with the Danish. We're losing a handful of planes. We do need more military factories. So we're going to cut down on this slightly. Even though we still need a lot of guns, I think we need the planes a little bit more. We know that there's some troops here. Strike force, repair priority is high. Convoy raiding, convoy escort. Well, for right now, you'll just be on invasion support, because we're going to need to invade Germany very, very soon. I could actually probably get the invasion started like now, but a little bit too late for that. You know what? Deploy the Marines. Even though they're not ready yet, I don't know if it really matters. We'll put them underneath apparently a new field marshal. Put you in charge of that. We will put... Do we have anybody who's good at Marines? Yes, we do, actually. Fantastic. Lay invasion here against all of these major areas. Was there not 6 divisions of Marines? Oh, the one's not ready yet. Okay. How long will this take to prepare? Only 4 days. Everything actually happens like extremely fast in Millennium Dawn, but I guess that kind of makes sense. It is, you know, all with modern day equipment. Or at least that's the idea. We're slowly going to make our way down there. Ebrigana has finished our justification. That should be fine. Available war goal. Do we not have a war goal against... Oh, we've already declared all those wars. Right. Absolutely. That makes perfect sense. So in another day, we can prepare our invasion of Germany. We'll have our navy support them. Where are you going? This is not supporting them at all. Still losing planes, which kind of sucks. How big is your air force? Significantly larger than ours. Okay, then. Bosnia's elected someone else. That's fine. So as soon as English factories is done, we're going to try to get the United States. I'm going to try to cheese them into winning. Offer ceasefire, combat, or intervention. That's fine. We can retire you as leader. No. We're going to hold more nationalist propaganda. Please and thank you. The Chinese have arrived over here. Not really where I was expecting them to land, honestly, but that's fine. So, do they have both their ports protected? It kind of looks like the answer to that question is yes. UNITA has joined the organization. Who the hell is UNITA? What? They are somebody. Who is this? I have no... Where are they? It's not Cote d'Ivoire. Oh! The people in the civil war with Angola have decided to join... No, they're not going to join our faction, unfortunately. But sure. I think just eventually every single democracy is going to get involved in this war with us. Denmark called them into the war. Can they get? Can Russia actually get involved in the war right now? I think so. I think it's possible. Uganda's been called into the war. Yeah, they're all joining in. Why Uganda? I don't know. You guys are going to follow front line right here, like now. And now you are going to be, assigned back there as soon as you can. But this is just for naval invasion, right? Yeah, protect these ships for now. Losing a handful of jets. That's okay. How do we keep losing so many planes? How many enemy planes are in this area in the English Channel? Not many. There's a decent amount over in the North Sea, but that's a different sea zone entirely, so I'm not too sure. Why Uganda? Rwanda won't join. Congo is joining the sea. Okay, so Russia's now involved in the war. So I've kind of created like a little bit of a clusterfuck. I mean, I don't know if anybody's really surprised by that. But Angola wants into the faction. I thought before it said they couldn't join the faction, but okay. We'll invite Angola in. So Congo is now part of CSTO, which is going to bring Germany in war with, they're already at war with, I think, Denmark. So yeah, they're going to be at war with the Germans soon. Our reinforcements are slowly arriving from Britain. Of course, again, Germany is shit, and they're very, very weak. Sweden has a new government. Good for them. Fine, I guess you guys just hold off for now. Everybody is joining the war against them in CSTO. So Denmark's at war with a decent amount of people. I don't know when NATO gets called in, because so far that hasn't happened. Our army is slowly making their way across. We're losing some planes. Rwanda has joined a government against us. How many planes do we have? Because we're losing so many. We've lost like 200 planes. But why are we losing planes in this area? Because we don't have... Like, I'm not sending planes over there, am I? Keep them all in England, then. I don't know how the hell we're losing planes over the North Sea when I'm not even sending planes over there. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. Thanks for watching. My name is Anthony. If you've enjoyed, run a thumbs up. If not, do a thumbs down. If you want to subscribe, and goodbye.